All right, how's it going? This is Danny from Gig Gear here at NAMM 2024. You might remember us from a Mike's Gig video almost 10 years ago when he was the first person to provide a video on, at the time, what was our brand new line of work gloves for production professionals called Gig Gloves. Our flagship product, they're still available. I'm not going to show you them now because you can go back and check out that video that Mike's got on his page, and hopefully he'll put a link to it somewhere in there. But I do want to show you some stuff that, since that time, we've added to our product lines. Right here, this is what we call our TwoHand Touch. It's a chest pack, it's a harness, and the cool thing about it is it's not just designed to hold your stuff, but this is specifically for working with iPads. Anybody that's doing remote audio mixing, remote lighting control, AV techs that are tuning rooms, anything like that, you can be hands-free like I am now while still having access to your iPad. Plus you can use both hands with your iPad at the same time. And when you don't need it, very simply, you pop it right back up. You don't have to worry about where you placed it, dropping it, damaging it. They come in two sizes. This size is for a standard iPad. We also have one for the iPad Pro. Now, the cool thing is that yes, while we do use iPads to size our TwoHand Touch, they can be used with any tablet, and I'm going to show you this here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but you pop out the tablet, and we've got additional straps in there that can hold smaller tablets as well. So it doesn't matter if you're using an iPad or a Samsung, or even an iPad mini, let's say. On any given day, you can use different sized tablets with either one of these. We do have our all black version, but for anybody that's working in outdoor festivals or potentially AV techs that are working on new builds, we also have our high vis versions as well. So that way you're not blocking any high visibility clothing that might be required. You can wear that, and it's high vis as well. That's our TwoHand Touch line. In addition to that, we also have our line of tethers called the Drop Stop. Very simply, for anybody that's working at a height, come on over here, I'll show you. One of the things about working at a height is that you're afraid of drop hazards. You're afraid to drop your phone. In a lot of places, if you work in a theater or up on catwalks or ladders, you actually can't bring loose items with you. It might be against the rules because you might drop it on someone. Our Drop Stop line of tethers allow you to bring these loose items up with you, especially a phone. That card that I just showed you on the end of the other one slides in between your phone and your case. That little tab sticks out. It doesn't block the charging port. And then you can bring your phone up with you. It hooks to a carabiner on one end. You can clip it onto any loop that you have on you. I happen to clip mine to my TwoHand Touch over here. At the end of the day, you might say it's annoying, I don't want to keep taking my case on and off my phone. You don't have to. Like I said, that little tab, it doesn't block your charging port. You unhook. At the end of the day, you could go home, you take your phone, that little thing just sticks out, charge your phone as needed, you come back to work the next day, you hook right back in. There we go. These come in yellow and black. We also have a Drop Stop tool tether. So for those of you that are working with heavy tools, on one end you've got a stainless steel heavy-duty locking carabiner. On the other end is a heavy-duty stainless steel high-tension clip that attaches to your body. And this way you can bring your tools up with you wherever you're working. 360-degree swivel on both ends, so it doesn't matter what direction you're working in. And we love coils for our tethers for one reason. A coil is a shock absorber. When you're working at a height, the last thing you want is if you drop something and it pulls on you. When you have a coil is a shock absorber, so it won't yank on you. So that's our Drop Stop line. We've got some new stuff coming out this year, so be sure to check us out at www.gig-gear.com. Stay in touch with us, sign up for our newsletter. We have some really cool things coming out. And thanks, Mike's Gig, for staying in touch with us. And we'll see you hopefully not in another 10 years.